On January 9, 2024, a new UFO video suddenly surfaced online and rapidly got internet attention. In the footage shared by Jeremy Cornell, we can see that the object is not shaped like the regular UFOs that we are used to. It has such a weird shape that it was nicknamed the Jellyfish UFO. In the footage, which is captured through a military thermal camera, we can see the object hovering over the skies in a linear pattern. But what really makes things odd is that the jellyfish keeps changing its own temperature in a matter of seconds. Take a look at the dogs in the background as a reference. They are displayed in black, which means they are hot. However, the hovering object's color keeps changing between white and black, cold and hot, respectively. This jellyfish incident also had direct eyewitnesses who gave odd reports about it, claiming that these hanging parts that can be seen at the lower section were absolutely stiff as they didn't move with the momentum of the object. A few other witnesses, who were also Army soldiers, were designated to find the object with night vision goggles, but it couldn't be seen at all. This basically means that the Jellyfish UFO is absolutely invisible to the naked eye. Also, take a look at how the object keeps getting lost by the system that recorded this video. According to reports, they were attempting to lock in on the target. However, they were losing track because the weapon system needs a constant temperature from the target in order to lock in on it, which we know isn't the case since its temperature was fluctuating constantly. On the other hand, if the system needs a metallic surface on the target to lock in, it means that the jellyfish does have some sort of jamming scales. Moving further, according to witnesses, the exact same object was seen hovering over a body of water. It stopped its horizontal movement and submerged itself into the water. Then, after exactly 17 minutes, it emerges out of the water and shoots straight into the sky at a 45-degree angle. Before we go deeper into this case, let's take a look at the zoomed and sharpened pictures of this object. Notice that between the images, it switches from black to white. And here we can see stabilized footage of the object. Just like the eyewitnesses' reports, notice how the scales at the bottom are absolutely still, like they are made out of some solid material. Now, continuing with our investigation, this is not the only time that this object was witnessed. Actually, it seems that it featured in a book from 1970 named Operation Trojan Horse by John Keel. In this particular book, the author classified the object as transparent flying jellyfish, which perfectly matches the description of what we have in the video. The location and specific date of the footage were not reported along with the video. But Reddit users were quick, and they managed to find more information about it in a YouTube video comments section. Let's take a look at the comment. I was part of the team in Iraq that replaced the guys who captured this. I never thought it would be declassified. The original video shows this anomaly floating off into the lake after about 17 to 18 minutes. However, it disappears from there. I'm not aware of any video of it ascending into the sky. Our leading theory was that it might have been something in front of the PTDS thermal sensor, kind of like a lens artifact of some sort. But that still doesn't fully explain how it seemingly floated off into the lake. Talking to the team that was there, no one reported anything about it flying into the sky. Then, another user asked this guy the location from which this was captured, and he shortly after responded that it was recorded in Iraq, probably around fall 2017. With that information in hand, the internet quickly made efforts to find the exact location where this was recorded. And what they found matched perfectly with the footage. Take a look at the comparison between the video and satellite images. Also aligning with previous reports, at the west of this location, there is a big lake where the Jellyfish UFO supposedly submerged itself for 17 minutes. If you want to take a look by yourself, I have put the exact coordinates on the screen. But now, if you made it this far into the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to this channel. You can also support us by becoming a member by clicking on the join button below. It will help immensely. Now, let's take a look at what we have so far. It is proven to have been recorded in Iraq in 2017. The object could change its own temperature. This is proven by the thermal camera. The object is not visible through night vision devices, implying that it's also invisible to the naked eye. It is oddly shaped. Its aerodynamics are not ideal for flight, yet it still moves pretty fast. There are reports of the same object dating back to 1970. Even though it's not proven by video, there are claims that the object could submerge itself in water. In conclusion, the Jellyfish UFO raises more questions than answers. The thermal footage unveils an unconventional shaped object with the ability to manipulate its temperature, challenging our understanding of aerodynamics, and its capacity to seemingly vanish perplexes our perception of visibility. Eyewitness reports dating back to 1970 contribute historical intrigue, while the efforts of online investigators pinpointing the exact location add a tangible connection to the recorded events. The UFO's mysterious capability to submerge itself in water adds another layer of complexity. This enigmatic encounter continues to elude easy explanation. Lastly, since all the information we have for now is so fresh, there is no definitive disclosure for this event. However, if more information surfaces, I'll totally do a follow-up to this video. What are your thoughts about this event? Share your insights in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies and stay vigilant. Now there is a